So if SIP is such a nice and easy way to make money, why don't more people make money? I mean, how many people have lost money in SIPs? Yes, you have, right? Since when have you been doing this? 2003 to 2008, right? So you did it for 5 years. You should have continued. Right. Correct. So let me give you the worst example. The first series, if you started a SIP in Jan of 1995, a 10-year SIP would have ended in Jan of 2005. In June of 2003, which is a good 8.5 years into the SIP, 102nd installment, you would have invested 10,20,000. And the money at that point of time was worth only 9,68,000. You would have lost 53 or 54,000 at the end of 8.5 years. Yet that SIP didn't end as the least SIP. In fact, that returned 12.5%. That wasn't the 8% SIP. Because it ended from 1020, I put in another 1,80,000. So I put in totally 12 lakhs. It ended up at 22,50,000. In that 1.5 years, it traveled from 968 to 22,50,000. There hasn't been a single SIP in the Nifty, which if you kept at it for 10 years, without fail, didn't look at the markets, didn't bother whether tapering is going to happen, whether what is Ben Bernanke going to do, what Janet Yellen is going to do, okay, which government will we get, will we ever get a government, okay. If you didn't bother in the past, that has made money. Always, at the end of 10 years, the minimum it has made for you is 8% per annum compounded. On an average, it's been close to 15-16%, and this is in the Nifty. So I think most people just give up when it is in the loss. And there isn't a single series which hasn't been in a loss in between. In fact, there are a number of series that will be in the loss at the end of 5 years. Number of series. None of them ended as negative. So I think the key thing here is being able to continue that investment even when it is showing a loss. And that is a very, very difficult thing for most people to do. Because everybody knows that in the long term, which is 10 years, it makes money. At that time when you are seeing a statement, I was talking to few people, and at that time when you see the statement, you are seeing a loss. And then it is very difficult for you to continue making that investment or staying invested. But if you do in the past, it has always paid off. And one major reason why people don't do it is because they give up too soon. There is another big reason why people don't make as much money from SIPs as they should. Any guesses what that reason can be? Okay, let me ask a question. How many times has it happened that you sold off some shareholding, totally, सब कुछ बेच दिया, and then you continue to look at the price after you have sold off? Does it happen? Yeah? क्यों देखते हैं सर? Shares तो बेच दिए, अभी क्यों भाव देख रहे हैं? What does it give you? Does it matter to you? How does it matter to you? You have sold already.
It's a question of your learning. In your learning curve, you're trying to look into it and did I take the right decision or the wrong?
Okay, it's a matter of learning. And that's why you keep on looking at it every day.
Not every day.
Okay. But you keep looking at it. Okay? Why else? So when it goes down, do you feel happy? Oh boy, this share went down. I have sold. Do you feel happy?
That amounts to repaying or spelled missed.
Sorry?
Trying or spelled missed. Missed चला गया फिर try कर रहे हैं आप.
So वो बढ़ गया तो जब अगर घट गया बाद में, आपने बेचा और फिर घट गया, तो खुशी होती है?
बहुत लोग होता है।
होती है नहीं। अगर घट गया बाद में, आपने हाई प्राइस में बेच दिया, बाद में घट गया, तो खुशी होती है? बिल्कुल होती है। सॉरी, फिर से चांस मिलता है और खुशी भी होती है। नहीं भी घुसना हो वापस तो भी खुशी होती है। इवन इफ देयर इज नो फाइनेंशियल implication, you still feel happy. What happens when you make money in market? 1 रुपए का 3 रुपया हो गया 6 महीने में. Okay? What happens? You are able to brag. You sit with a friend, you tell him, what do you know about investing? Learn from me. 1 रुपए का 3 रुपया हो गया. वो 1 रुपए का 10 पैसा हुआ था, वो तो कोई किसी से बात नहीं करता, वो चुपचाप वाइफ को भी नहीं बताते, right? I think the issue is that man is and this is proven through psychological studies, that a human being is a social animal. He craves acceptance, and that is why you look at the price even after you have sold. You want to know that the market agrees with you, and that is why you feel happy when the market drops. Ki, see, I was wiser than the market, and you feel unhappy if the market goes up. Right? Now SIPs unfortunately don't give you bragging rights. मैं 10,000 रुपया डाला हर साल, 120 हर महीने डाला, 12 लाख रुपया इन्वेस्ट किया, 51 lakhs हो गया, big deal. I got a 27% return, big deal. Okay? The problem is that making money through SIPs is boring. It's absolutely boring. You don't get the thrill of having made a conquest. You're not able to brag about it over a drink. And so I think that is what is it? Do you want to make money in a boring and predictable manner? Or do you want to lose money but having a good, a very, very sexy way of losing money? Which do you prefer? Sorry? Partly A and partly B. Absolutely. I completely agree. It's very difficult to give up sexy way of losing money. But I think the key is, if you recognize that there is a boring and predictable way to make money through SIPs, if you recognize it, if you put maximum of your money in that, whatever amount that you can allocate to equity, you put it in that. That is the most boring and predictable way to make money. And you can have fun with the rest of the money that you want to have, and that will probably give you a lot of talking points when you have a drink with your friend. So, I mean, that 12 crore figure looked very, very large, you remember? But when you look at compounding for 30 years, if you are getting 15% and you're getting better than that in the SIP, even in the Nifty, okay, you need only 17,300 per month. That education corpus of 21 lakhs, that was just 3,000 rupees per month. But if you delay it, instead of starting today, if you start it after 5 years, this almost triples or 2.5 times. If you delay it by 10 years, it is almost 5 times. The later you start, the more difficult it is going to be. I think starting to invest quickly is a very, very key thing that we should do.